know that Nollywood is the third largest film industry in the world? I know it's shocking. And it's been so successful that every partaker, both as actors, actresses, producers, directors, and everyone in between the industries has been so successful. In fact, Nigeria film industry has made a mark in the world film industry in such a way that it is recognized in almost every countries in the world. But there has been this very debate of, the actors and the actresses, the ones that are the most successful in the film industry. And somehow it has come off that, most of the times we see these female actresses that, after a couple of, let's say, few months in the industry, they're already buying cars and they're buying houses. Whereas the contemporary actors, the ones that have been there over years, never really build house for even their village. And most of the times that they are the ones that normally come up on air for helps and all that, and solicits from the general public. And it brings us to a question: why is it that it seems or it looks that female actors in the Nigerian film industry, even most times all over the world, seems to be the most successful? And that's what we'll be talking about today on this very edition of Vivid Opinion. And I have very wonderful people that are going to be talking about this matter. So, ladies and gentlemen, normally I like going with the ladies first, but let me go with the guy first now, because I'm actually not officially congratulated him. He's a latest married man.
Oh,
yeah,
congratulations.
Married man. Yeah, he's a married man. Those guys when we don't marry like this, any small thing. Talk to me like that. Do you know I'm a married man? They always come like that. And if they want advice, you know, agree. They will say, because I'm talking to you, know I'm a married man, and this
one. You're not experienced.
And so for the ones who don't married, they don't feel like say we no sabi anything. Yeah, we don't sabi anything. Yeah. They say the marriage be like court. I don't go tell you anything they see you.
They see my wife.
Just no problem. Just take your time. Put it ahead. Do you want to get married? Don't reason about the money. Don't reason about the money in your account. Just
we have to reason about the money. Very important.
All right. Let's welcome you, latest married man. Just introduce yourself, your name, and what you do. So.
All right. My name is Festus Felix.
Okay.
I am a pastor.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
I'm a pastor, and also I run a business.
Okay. Yeah. As a pastor and a businessman, that's very good. Even Jesus was a businessman, in case you don't know. They hear this joke where they say, imagine, Jesus, that time when he turned water to wine, can't be like someone like chief priest. They there. Jesus turned water to wine. He would just look like, For him to turn water to wine. He would be like, Jesus. I don't know. What do you reason about Cubana chief priest and Jesus wine enterprise? So, Alpha, what's up? So introduce yourself, your name. Although I did give me Wahala pass, but
okay, I'm Uju Papa. So CEO UJ Switch Beauty Empire, and I run some other businesses that I wouldn't want to mention here, and that's it.
Business, some other business we don't want to talk.
They don't want to talk about business.
Do you sell drugs? I don't like. Sometimes the police people meet. One time when police person meet me for road, they're gonna say, "I know you." Even me don't know myself. I don't know me. So I know you. They do this thing for this. Me self, I don't know myself. How many followers I get? They know me.
Now format.
So that is why don't go do it now. One person now can't go wash and I ain't gonna go me. Then they don't go picture. You say, "I know that girl when they like mention her other business." All right. So quickly on the topic, what do you think? How do you think? From my intro, it's quite obvious that it's easy to see an actress that just started out and very soon she's buying cars, very soon she's building houses for her parents. Normally, I don't know why they start with building houses for their parents, even before they have houses. And the next thing, they're buying cars. Like, you see them posting, my new baby just arrived and my
vacations.
But then we have, at least on the entertainment scene, knowing what it is, we've seen the male ones. The venturers, like there is this thing, like this person has been there over the years. Is it that they are not spending their money rightly or what? But I don't think, actually being in the industry too, in a way, I don't feel that it's what it is, but I really want to find out because the thing they bother me really. So let's start with, Uju Papa. I love your name, man. So,
So when I
what do you
start with
think?
the man, or
Yeah, do you
wanna start
think
me?
no? Why is it that it seems that the female actors, the female actresses, they say it's actors, it's not actresses. That is female. What they say, that it's not good to say that they are female actresses. That is supposed to be female
Actors,
actors.
Actors.
Why do
okay,
you think that female actors earn more
more
or seem very more
successful
successful
than
than the male actors?
okay. So let's start with the reality now.
Okay.
If you notice, like the veteran actors,
Yeah.
the women there, they are not doing so well. Like the recent
Okay.
actors we have now,
Okay.
that are doing so well, because they believe that they don't need to do some investments because of the mentality they had then about
Okay.
probably marriage.
Okay.
But right now, women we have now believe that I should have a house,
Hmm.
I should have I have a company, I should have this. Aside the acting they do,
Yeah.
they invest their money rightly.
Okay.
Most of these ladies are doing so well that they don't even know that they own a particular firm or a business.
Okay.
You know, so people tag everything they do to a man. They have sugar daddies, they have this. Probably 20% do, but
20%
do.
now of now actress. Sorry, now female actors now.
Calm down.
Oh my God!
No.
20%
Okay.
of them might
No,
have
Wala.
somebody with them. Do
Okay.
something, but 80% of them have businesses.
They run.
They run, yeah. So I don't believe that a man is behind their success. No.
So they are more successful because of investments
Yes.
that they have put
You
in
know,
place.
Yes, because the male will always forget that they have, most of the men have sense, but 70% of them will use their money to, buy a car to impress.
Okay.
Then go after women.
Okay.
But even when a woman collects from you, she invests. She takes it home. She
I
does
like the
something
fact that
very,
you want
very.
to say when a woman collect from you, collect.
We are meant to receive.
So
Yes,
there's a collecting.
Collecting. There's-
20% though.
So men can actually collect. So
Men do collect.
they receive salary.
Men do collect.
They collect.
More than men are dig. That they dig more. They're gold diggers. more than-
Okay, I they come for that one. Okay, so Festus,
Yeah.
Felix. All right. So what do you think about the fact of female actors seeming very successful than the male actors?
It's okay, Mr. Vic. So I actually feel like it is bitterness to start making people feel like they are doing something illegal
Yeah.
to earn the success they have.
Yeah.
And I think I should start by celebrating and congratulating those that have, those big houses and those
Okay.
big cars, like
Yeah.
you said, because it's a success.
Yeah.
And but my point is, I don't agree totally that the female actors are more successful than the male actors.
Okay.
I don't agree with that notion. I actually think that the female actors tends to be more loud, if you permit my word, lousy about what they earn, what they do, their achievements,
Yeah.
more than the male.
Okay.
This is my own perspective. I think because of the way genders work, the male gender is different from the female gender.
female gender.
So if you understand how gender works, you understand that the females are people that generally likes to talk about what they have. They like to show what they have. They like people to see what they've just gotten. A man
Yes.
can get a car and not even post it forever.
Okay.
Just drives it around and all. But a female, as soon as they get that whip now, they will call their girls and they will run a party. They will post it on Instagram the next minute. So everybody begins to feel like, why is it only them every time? But the male guys, they don't talk about. Let's take our clothes, for example, now.
All right.
The male clothes are generally more expensive than female clothes, Abi?
I don't.
So, but now a man can wear a clothes of 1 million naira and
Yeah.
stands, and he doesn't feel like he's wearing 1 million naira.
Yeah.
It looks so simple.
It's
It's a
simple,
polo
of
and a
course.
jean.
Yeah.
But a female will wear a cloth of 50,000 now, and it's all shiny.
He
As you are
loud?
seeing her, you will notice it.
He loud pass social.
It's loud. You understand? So
Oh,
it's,
really?
it's a different thing. You can't compare the two persons. So
Yeah.
social media tends to push more people the way, because social media works with algorithm. So the person that pushes more is the person that gets more attention on
More
social
attention.
media. So I feel like it's social media idea, not a general
Okay,
idea.
so but generally you're saying that it's by the fact that females are louder than the males. So it makes me feel like why are they actually even trying to be loud? Because loud is probably because let's assume like a female, just like you said about genders. Let's say even Uju Papa day now. If you get success, so she go reach. She go one louder. I know why. Now one ex so. On one person for their family. Get who they want to say. You talk say I don't reach here. And I don't reach here.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to pitch out something now. So are you saying that the male these male actors no really get who they want loud and to?
So now this is it. We must not generalize it.
Okay.
It's not an end-to-end thing.
Yeah.
If you shift to this end of the argument, you are wrong. If you shift to the other end, you are wrong. So you have to balance it. So there are percentages of men that still shows.
But it's all showbiz. Like now, showbiz is like more. Well, some of the times
you need
to show.
show.
So that's what I'm. That's
because
what
for you to be relevant, there, if you need show, say if you buy, you know if you buy, so sometimes when some of them go buy, and they go just say they buy one dishwash, they buy the dishwash something. The dishwash go enter like 20 million. I can't be like this dishwash. You go see the time where God go come. You know the price, but it's normally the show off. Why is it that it's always why they don't even tell us the price of their boxers? You know the kind of thing or singlet. Yeah. So why is it that those flashy things want to tell you how much this thing was? So on those bases, don't you think that being loud excessively is that actually that nobody really get them for them to be loud? Because if you get them, you go down.
They don't have it. That's the reality.
That's what I want
I've
to say.
I've seen ladies that will go and borrow, Range Rover, and post it as though it's
a woman will fake it for 2 months and make it after 6 months. A man will fake it for 8 years, he will not make it.
Thank you. I love that.
So do you think? Okay, so
Yeah.
when you say a man will fake it,
a man will fake it over years and he is still there stagnant.
Are you saying that now that nature naturally
favors the
women
women?
over the man? Which I don't agree.
No, it's true.
Hey,
see.
So now
let me I have
so,
not out there yet.
Yeah.
But people come to my DM and be like, "Send me, I can buy you lunch." And
you're
saying the money in zero.
Now, when you talk about gifts, when people give to people, it's a normal thing. Everybody understands. Even I have siblings that are females and male. The females tends to get more of my gifts more than the male, and I understand that. Like my younger brother will say, if you were born as a male, already life don't give you from the beginning. I understand that factor. I understand that factor. But the thing is this: we must understand that when it comes to Nollywood business, it's a game of famous thing.
Yeah.
So the person that tends to push their success more, people tends to give more attention to that person.
They have made it.
Do you
Am I
understand?
allowed to call names here? No. Am I allowed to call names?
Call if you can.
Let me give you an example. Do you know Efizi Box?
Yeah.
This lady has been before YouTube. When I go here, YouTube, they pay. She don't they use them since with Facebook.
Okay.
As in, she go America like where they drink water, they drop cup.
Yeah.
She get house. You don't even know that YouTube has been paying her for years. Tomorrow you say that man. See, these men do not give the energy. Naturally, you know, say women, even in the family where they born women, plenty born men. Your sister will get married before you, and you see her, or even get to some state before you, and you're the eldest one, and she's already doing well. Naturally, women are meant to receive. The men no get her because why will you come out and solicit for money when you don't even know? The men do not invest rightly.
Okay.
What they go when a man makes money, the first thing he thinks of is any girl will ask her now go greet me, she go follow me. I go carry this girl now go vacation now. She will see me as big boy. You go buy car. You go rent apartment. You go forget say investments day where you go do.
Yeah.
Most of them waste their time with women and drugs. That is it.
Okay.
They don't invest rightly.
Now, do you know that men and female? Do you agree with me that male and female are not the same?
Definitely.
Okay. Are you aware that when it comes to the game of responsibility, the responsibility of catering for elder parents, family is more on the man?
Na lie. Na lie, yo. Na lie.
It's actually
Wait,
more
let me tell.
See,
If you want to talk, that another topic. But if we could talk now, see.
It is more structured.
If
like
you
that
want
right
to
from
be
time.
say the truth here, the camera with the reality.
We are here
If
to
a
talk
man
about it.
owes 10 million naira and a woman owns 5 million, the man go carry the 10 million naira, give him girlfriend 5 million. Take 2 million, go drink with him guys. Woman go carry 3 million, give him parents.
So okay, I feel like in they talk about the family structure.
That is it now. Now,
I'm trying
woman
to
they carry. See, forget you see young girls out there. You don't go know what they carry for their shoulder. Women they carry this thing past men.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
So you think women carries more responsibility than men?
Than men,
Yes,
even
yes.
when they are married.
Do you
Yes,
understand?
even when they are married, most of them do not see. If you meet a man
Okay.
that is married and he takes care of his kids,
Okay.
his wife, and in fact, he's diligently doing his duty very well.
Yeah.
That man deserves all the whole love, respect, worship, everything where you go tag him.
Oh.
Because there are few. Most of these men do not do anything at home.
Okay,
Oh.
what if those
Ha.
Nollywood men that we're talking about are just the types that take care of their family? That's why they don't have all the money to
because
buy the flashy
it's-
cars.
I'm
They
not
are
trying to
thinking of
deny
that.
the fact that there are men that take care of their family.
So that
But
could
you
be the
can
reason.
never compare the way these women, these actresses, these actors, you can never compare the way they take, like their shoulders.
Okay, shoulder family responsibilities.
He heavy die. Let me tell you, most
So
of
you
these
think
actors
it's
self are
heavier-
not
heavier-
married.
Heavier than men. Theirs
See.
is heavier than the men.
Most of these men are not even married. Now you're not married. What do they do with the money? What do you do with the money?
But
They have
but,
other
but, but now,
responsibilities now.
look at what I'm
Like,
saying. Look at what I'm.
At the end of the day, they don't have anything to show
Okay,
for it.
Uju, see this thing now. See this picture on layout on you. I probably know every scene gets payment. Now most of these people now, you know why? Maybe probably people go feel say, okay, behind the scene, get what you want talk. Say, oh, na man they sponsor them. Now true, we believe say na man they sponsor them,
Man
or
they
we think
sponsor
say na
them.
man they sponsor them. But
I am
this
not
is
trying
what-
to deny the
when man land
facts.
somewhere now,
Maybe
man
say
land
you know.
somewhere. I think
Oh
say,
my
and I,
God.
yeah, and I know because I don't date.
You know.
I know. I know. Go mention it. Get person every day enter my name, but but he must have for my status. So so now see the funny thing now. The fact is this: there is a certain price to a scene. It's just like a business. If I have an actress or an actor on my set, there is a price. Do you understand? And you cannot argue with me that the more male actors have more chances to actually be on set because there's more of the males on those sets, right? That's one. Now, having a female on a set is another. So let's say a scene is paid, it's my 5,000 they pay you for that scene. You can't do like 8 or 10. That 10 times 5, 50K. Abi? For instance, that's when you just be actors they rise now, right? I just give you instance as mathematics. They can't pay man 50K, pay woman 50K, right? This is money. It's money that can purchase a certain kind of thing. Now, these are people that have been, when I talk about male that have been, I don't talk of who just starts. I don't talk of person who just starts. Man, we don't start. You know, it's be to build us first. You know, it's be to go buy car first.
You understand?
For you to be focused and to say, I am an actor and I'm
Okay.
actress. I know about the creative space needs you most of the time to be really focused on being creative. To really focus on being an actor
Yeah.
and an
At least
actress.
for a certain
Because you need
time.
to be in that scene, that
Yeah.
situation. Aside being in the scene, you need to be in that situation to play out your role. But if not, nobody will call you concert again. Now.
Yeah,
Abi?
sure.
So you really need to stay focused there. So what other thing they make say they pay this person 100K, pay this person 100K. How you 100K take multiply to build house? Like the kind of house wey they build, no be like saying I play.
In a very short time.
Yeah, in a very short time. Now I know they talk about say progress of investment. So I believe in investment
accumulated.
myself.
Yeah.
I believe in investment myself. But then, like in space of time, and I'm not calculation. Because
Right.
police
Let
time
me
they hold so be guys. Where we say they drive, they don't hold you there. Say they calculate, say for you to be at that age, maybe not policeman 50 years, he hold you now as a boy of 30 or so, maybe 31.
Why
He
you
don't
drive
hold,
this kind
35,
of
say he don't hold you. So for you to even drive, you be Yahoo. Because he don't do the maths for his head. To believe say for him to don't they do police force. And you know when they get pride for suffering. I've been a police officer for 25 years. They tell you how long they don't do the work for you
yeah.
to believe say you understand. But like now I'm saying these people are in the same field.
Field.
The same industry.
They can
Do you understand?
calculate themselves.
Do you know
Most
that-
of them get endorsement. These
Yes.
men, do you understand? Now I won't believe. So I really want to factor something out because you're saying about responsibilities and them spending. I've really seen guys that have really been there, like men, actors, who really put themselves. Yeah, very disciplined actors. Very, very disciplined ones. You don't see them on the scene anyhow. But my dear, they know they go for both for house. Now, like now the fact that they even feed themselves. Most of them. Do you understand? So what is that in thing that makes a female step in so that me I feel do am? I don't suffer. Man,
Okay,
like, you would
like
think-
I said
If na
before,
legal something, maybe we feel
Move, move.
like I
Teach
said
am.
before,
So
naturally, even in the Bible, women are meant to receive.
Oh wow.
Yes.
so now you're agreeing that there is
I
one
am
higher.
not.
There's
I
a
am
there's
not.
one
higher-
No, hold on. I am coming.
Okay.
Now, secondly, some of these women came from a rich family.
Okay.
I know some. They don't know what it means to pay rent.
I'm getting there.
Nah, I'm telling you. Like, I know how much they pay for rent for this Lagos. They don't know what it feels like. Once rent don't reach, their brothers, their sisters will send them money.
Yeah.
Their papa get money, send them money. They go vacation, send them money. Some of them do not know what it means
Yeah.
to struggle to get.
Okay.
But for
You know,
male actors, they are strugglers. Like there are people that are coming from like poor backgrounds.
some female actors struggles. Let me tell you something. I don't want to call
Okay.
his name. A very, very well-known actor, a male,
Yeah.
told me something like, Uju, this girl is too fine. I won't call the 3 actresses he mentioned that slept their way through Nollywood. Just do it, and when you blow, you go forget time. I say, Asa, you say what? So I'm yes. They have them, but they're just 10%,
Yeah.
20%.
Okay.
The 80% are truly working so hard.
Okay.
You understand? I don't want to really call names out here, but a lot of them are doing so well. I know one, say, last 2 months, she got 4 lands down here. Do you understand my point?
In the bedroom.
Exactly my point. Now, maybe next year she will sell it off, and the money she will use the money for something else. They won't come out to tell you this.
I think I should start by celebrating and congratulating those that have those big houses and those
Okay.
big cars, like
Yeah.
you said, because it's a success.
Yeah.
And but my point is, I don't agree totally that the female actors are more successful than the male actors.
Okay.
I don't agree with that notion. I actually think that the female actors tends to be more loud, if you permit my word, lousy about what they earn, what they do, their achievements,
Yeah.
more than the male.
Okay.
This is my own perspective. I think because of the way genders work, the male gender is different from the female gender.
female gender.
So if you understand how gender works, you understand that the females are people that generally likes to talk about what they have. They like to show what they have. They like people to see what they've just gotten. A man
Yes.
can get a car and not even post it forever.
Okay.
Just drives it around and all. But a female, as soon as they get that whip now, they will call their girls and they will run a party. They will post it on Instagram the next minute. So everybody begins to feel like, why is it only them every time? But the male guys, they don't talk about. Let's take our clothes, for example, now.
All right.
The male clothes are generally more expensive than female clothes, you know what I mean?
I don't.
So, but now a man can wear clothes of 1 million naira and
Yeah.
stands, and he doesn't feel like he's wearing 1 million naira.
Yeah.
It looks so simple.
It's
It's a
simple,
polo
of
and a
course.
jean.
Yeah.
But a female will wear a cloth of 50,000 now, and it's all shiny.
He
As you
loud?
are seeing her, you will notice it.
He loud pass social.
It's loud. You understand? So
Oh,
it's,
really?
it's a different thing. You can't compare the two persons. So
Yeah.
social media tends to push more people the way, because social media works with algorithm. So the person that pushes more is the person that gets more attention on
More
social
attention.
media. So I feel like it's social media idea, not a general
Okay,
idea.
so but generally you're saying that it's by the fact that females are louder than the males. So it makes me feel like why are they actually even trying to be loud? Because loud is probably because let's assume like a female, just like you said about genders. Let's say even Uju Papa day now. If you get success, so she go reach. She go one louder. You know why? Now one ex so. On one person
One
for their
sure.
family. Get who they want test. Say, you talk say I
One
don't
sure
reach
and
here.
pepper.
And I don't reach here.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to pitch out something now. So, are you saying that the these male actors don't really get who they want loud and to?
So now this is it. We must not generalize it.
Okay.
It's not an end-to-end thing.
Yeah.
If you shift to this end of the argument,
Yeah.
you are wrong. If you shift to the other end, you are wrong. So
Okay.
you have to balance it. So there are percentages of men that still shows.
But it's all showbiz. Like now, showbiz is like more. Most of the times,
Of showing out.
you need
Exactly.
to
So
show.
that's what I'm. That's what
Because
I'm
for you
doing.
to be relevant, there, if you need show, say if you buy, you know if you buy, so sometimes when some of them go buy, and they go just say they buy one dishwash, they buy the dishwash something. The dishwash go dey enter like 20 million. I can't be like this dishwash. You go see the time where God go come. You know, that kind of thing. You know the price. But it's normally the show off. Why is it that it's always, why they don't even tell us the price of their boxers? You know, the kind of thing, or singlet.
Yeah.
So why is it that those flashy things, they want to tell you how much this thing was? So on those bases, don't you think that being loud excessively is actually that nobody really get them for them to be loud? Because if you get them, you go down.
They don't have it. That's the reality.
That's what I want
I've
to
seen-
say.
I've seen ladies-
say
I've
you
seen
didn't date.
ladies that will go and borrow, Range Rover,
Okay.
and post it as though it's
A
theirs.
woman will fake it for
Okay.
2 months
Do
and
you
make it
understand?
after 6 months. A man will fake it for 8 years, he will not make it.
Thank you.
That is
I
it.
love that.
So
I love
do
that
you
one.
think?
That's
do you
it.
think? Okay, so when you say a man will fake it
Yeah.
A man will
For-
fake it over years
over
and he
years
is
and
still
not make
there,
it,
stagnant.
are you saying that now that nature naturally
favors the
favors
women.
women
Yes.
over the man? Which I
Yes.
don't agree.
No,
Not true.
it's true.
Hey!
See,
So now
let
this
me
is
but see,
investors,
I have
okay,
not
so-
out there yet.
Yeah.
But people come to my DM and be like, send me, I can let me buy you
Good.
lunch. And
Good
you're
of
saying the
them.
money in zero,
now,
zero, zero.
now, when
Yeah.
you talk about gifts, when
Yeah.
people
Nah.
give to people,
Okay.
it's a normal thing. Everybody understands. Even I have siblings that are females and male. The females tends to get more of my gifts more than the male, and I understand that. Like my younger brother will say, if you were born as a male, already life don't give you two from beginning. I understand that factor. I understand that factor. But the thing is this: we must understand that when it comes to Nollywood business, it's a game of famous thing.
Yeah.
So the person that tends to post to push their success more, people tends to give more attention to that
Believe
person.
they have made it.
Do you
Am I allowed to
understand?
call names here? No. Am I allowed to
Call
call names?
if you
See,
can, no.
let me give you an example. Do you know Efizi Box?
Yeah.
This lady has been, before YouTube, when I go here, YouTube, they pay. She don't they use them since with Facebook.
Okay.
As in, she dey go America, like where they drink water, they drop cup.
Yeah.
She get house. You don't even know that YouTube has been paying her for years. Tomorrow you say that man, see, these men do not give the energy. Naturally, you know, say women, even in the family where they born women, plenty born men. Your sister will get married before you, and you see her, or even get to some state before you, and you're the eldest one, and she's already doing well. Naturally, women are meant to receive. The men no get her because why will you come out and solicit for money when you don't even know? The men do not invest rightly.
Okay.
When a man makes money, the first thing he thinks of is any girl will ask her now go greet me. She go follow me. I go carry this girl now go vacation now. She will see me as big boy. You go buy car. You go rent apartment. You go forget say investments day where you go do.
Yeah.
Most of them waste their time with women and drugs. That is it.
Okay.
They don't invest rightly.
Now, do you know that men and female? Do you agree with me that male and female are not the same?
Definitely.
Okay. Are you aware that when it comes to the game of responsibility, the responsibility of catering for elder parents, family is more on the man?
Na lie. Na lie. Na lie, yo. Na lie.
It's actually more on
Wait,
the
let
man.
me tell.
See,
It's not
If you
money,
want
man.
to
It's the
talk,
way
that
life
one
has
na
been
another topic.
structured over
But
time.
if we could talk am now, see.
It is more structured
If
like
you
that
want
right
to
from
be
time. Nature
say the truth
structured.
here, na camera with the reality.
We are here
If
to
a
talk
man
about it.
owes 10 million naira and a woman owns 5 million, the man go carry the 10 million naira, give him girlfriend 5 million. Take 2 million, go drink with him guys. Woman go carry 3 million, give him parents.
So okay, I feel like in they talk about the family structure.
I'm trying-
That is it now. Now
I'm trying
woman
to
they
see.
carry. See, forget you see young girls out there. You don't go know what they carry for their shoulder. Women they carry this thing past men.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
So you think women carries more responsibility than men?
Than men,
Yes,
even
yes.
when they are married.
Do you
Yes,
understand?
they won't come out to tell you that they buy these things. Now you said if they pay a woman 100K and they pay the male 100K, for example.
For instance, yeah.
Now the guy go look the 100K first. His girlfriend need hair.
But you say it also men no get really gets responsible.
I mean, the guy, calm down. The girlfriend, calm down now. The girlfriend feel needs hair.
Okay.
Then the side chick, babe, we want cheat with now,
Come on
go
then.
need
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
Men, you can do better.
Okay. Then he go want fresh up now.
Okay.
He go want buy clothes, make fresh up. Then buy food, money don't finish.
Those are responsibilities, right?
You know,
They
but
actually-
but you
that's
know,
still
but
responsibilities.
they are, but you know, makes yes, you know, add up.
Because you
it's
go-
not.
you go buy for your
It's
boyfriend.
not. It's not. No, take a chill pill.
It's
not.
still responsibility.
It's not.
As well as you have people
adding
depending
up
on
to
what you earn.
if you want to grow yourself, It's not like you're only going to spend money or do some things for yourself. No. I'm not saying that.
Can I give you a math?
Okay.
A math, like really with the 100K.
Okay.
Can I give you a math? So I make 100K, you make 100K as a lady. So the 100K, let's assume you're actually paying rent, because let's assume we decide to mention names, if you mention Mama live and there. So if I rent the 100K, you own the 100K, 10K, okay, I remove 20K for rent. You remove 20K for rent, you come out. I remove 20K for food. You remove 20K for food, you come out. How much do you mean?
Okay.
60K. I'm giving you a math.
Okay.
Now. I'm trying to tell you they are obviously not something that is just what you earn. Even let's forget about the.
Is what you earn.
No. Listen, more even leave the movie scene now. Let's say the movie scene. Let's talk about even in normal office. The same colleague for office now. The females do better, right? Most of the time, not with them, they handle the responsibilities. The female for not men.
Exactly.
So
what I
if
talk with that.
me as a guy for the same office, you as a woman for the same office, they earn 100K. We know they save the same thing.
Exactly.
Particularly. So I'm saying there's always something extra. First of all, the off part, we say somebody else, they take that bill. You got to point that one out. Somebody else, they take that bill.
Wait now with you.
Now
You need to know, say, you get person way as you did so. If the person go collect your money, you two they work in your house, you go and collect your own earning. You put it in your account. You are still expecting somebody somewhere to still send you something. Are you not?
I'm not.
Hey!
Jesus.
I am not.
You are not expecting anything from anybody.
I am not.
Really?
I am not.
Really?
Why?
Wait, you get
Why?
what even we talk before, say guys, say that them be the gold digger. So that means say
Men
that
dig gold.
women how?
Do sugar mommy. What are you telling
We
me?
not say gold diggers they everywhere,
Men,
but
and they dig more.
higher
They dig more than
percentage.
women.
What did
Men
they dig?
more than
How
the
they
I don't even get strength to watch over.
these actors, they dig more than the women. Kai, they can dig.
Really?
Yes,
Hey,
they
give me
do.
an example now. You say they
See.
dig. Okay.
These guys, you see, guys,
Okay.
most of them, a lot of them, have things to do with all these sugar mommy that pay them so well.
All right.
You know,
But you don't agree that the female has sugar daddy.
I
that
said
pay them.
20%.
Okay, but for me, what,
Now that 20%, I know.
What's your
I agree with
percentage? for the
but that
men?
is too much. It's too small.
Wait, hold on. I accept that percentage.
Okay, fine.
But for the male, what's your percentage?
See, the men that are doing so well,
What's your
just
percent?
20, 80% of them do well.
You can you hear that now?
Ah.
Yes, but it's
you just
reality
flip
now.
it around.
Even on our veteran
This is a
actors,
sentimental opinion,
the men.
actually.
It's not
like this.
sentimental. This
Okay.
is
You just feel like-
reality.
Okay.
This is reality. It's there for Bible. For Bible, it take come. The women, they say women first. Women always do better.
Wow.
But-
I don't think so biblically.
But me no be like that they really attack you. You get what him talk to say. Because it go look like saying that two guys now they attack you.
You guys cannot attack me. Don't worry. I am not scared.
Okay.
I am not
You get
scared.
this Festus talk now. He say, women no really get edge over the male. He doesn't believe that the female have edge over the men. Happy?
Yeah, it's just what
I can't
everybody
be like
uses their
say,
income
do you know as I did like this now? You no look bad though. I no look bad though. Two of us, me and you combined.
Who said you don't look
Okay,
bad?
fine. We can't stand for road. Would you stand for road? Me and would you stand for road? Motor they pass. We separate. We just say they go. Even boss. We just say they go first off.
Definitely, the lady.
The female.
Normally, the lady.
Female really get upper
It still bounce back
hand.
to women are meant to
Do you understand?
receive.
They really get upper hand.
Women
There's nothing.
are meant to
See,
receive.
if you go
Upper hand.
The men
in-
even
struggle
interview
more.
for interview.
Hold on.
Interview.
Upper hand in the earning or in what the man
Say
wants
for
from them.
in fact for life
Everything.
in general,
Everything
females
comes
have
easy.
upper
So
hand.
if we are
It
going to
comes
accept,
easy.
if we are going to accept that in Nollywood, female has the edge
Yes.
over men.
Of course.
Because of other men we prefer female over
Yeah,
men.
yeah.
Right? That means we must accept that in every industry in this life,
Yeah.
female are always ahead.
Now, see the point now. Generally in life, naturally, females have upper hand. I
So
use the simple
are you
analogy.
saying in industry, in the finance industry, in the bank, every aspect of life, you are saying that
Sure, you know, say for
the
inside that,
same reason why-
inside
the
that
same
finance,
reason why-
inside that finance industry, inside that industry we dey talk about, for you to even get where you be as a guy, you need one woman there. Now one woman go spoil everything for you. One
See,
woman
let me
like
give
that.
let me tell you
So
something.
you are
Let's
saying
Let's
that
say
all of these
we
women
are
now,
in this.
the same way you think they made it
Do
in
you know?
Nollywood,
Do
is
you
the
know
same way
in
they
the-
made
in
it
the-
there.
in what power-
You can never compare
Okay.
a woman's power. Let me tell you something. In an office,
I'm not trying to say women don't have power.
no,
I
in
know
an
what I'm
office,
saying.
in an
talk about
office,
her day.
in an office,
Not for woman.
where you meet a man that is the head. Let's say maybe they give you the minister of this,
Yeah.
and the woman is your maybe second.
Yeah.
See, people will be very careful with the woman more than you because she even get power past the person will be the man. Okay.
Normal. Even
Because-
me, if my wife say, "Man, no touch
why
you,
get
man,
power
no
pass
reach
you?
you again, I no reach you again." But I
See,
understand that. But what I'm
we-
trying to
it
say
is-
now, what I'm trying to say now is,
Is Delilah a joke to you?
For her to come out this thing. Thank God they use it. Based on na pastor, they use it. But you know say you're a married man, though. But you know say as you marry. Now you they go on TV, change this channel to wait you won't watch.
no, they removed
Nah,
my
no,
wife.
who get her now?
No, they removed my wife. Normal. But the thing be say, it doesn't mean that when it comes to earning,
Yeah,
my wife can save more
yeah.
than I can.
Why do you
It
think
still
it's that?
lands
It's
back-
an
The
upper
reason
hand
is
now.
Still lands back to
Women have the
She can
privilege.
save more
Women
because
save
she's
more.
not spending more than me.
No, you're talking about spending now, expenditures. I'm not talking about spending. Upper hand, I mean, it's natural for them to find it easier.
Let me tell you.
So
Let me.
If you notice, I'm not disputing the fact that they could earn money more. What I am arguing is that they are no more successful than the male.
Really?
Yes.
More.
It depends on
For
what
that-
you
now
call
the
your
time I would talk
definition. It
now.
depends on what you. It depends on what you define as
What,
success.
what do you define as success?
Let me give you an instance now.
See,
When
for
you
example,
want
hold on, let me
success.
tell you now. In
When you define
Nollywood
success.
terms, practically now, you give me a role, you give her a role.
Yeah.
We both earn 100K.
Okay.
We are both successful. Let's say
Okay.
that's a yardstick for success.
For the success.
Right? Both 100K and 100K, that's yardstick
You have
for
achieved,
success.
yeah.
Both of us achieved what? The same success. Right? Then we now jump from that level. I spend my own on family, on every other thing. And then the other person keeps like half in her account because she wants to buy a house.
You feel
Later
she
on,
keep-
when
they
the
keep
person
this
buys a
money?
house, you know what you will say? You will say that that person is more successful than me. Meanwhile, the original success was equal. But this person is using his own success for another thing. Why are you using your own success for another thing?
So let's say you are building the future, like based on truth.
Everybody is doing what
In
they
their
feel
own-
Okay.
is what they use their success for. Do you understand what I'm saying?
relevant, okay.
So it depends on what you define as your own success. If you are saying the house is a success, me, my school fees of my child is my own
more
success.
success.
Do you understand
Okay.
now? So
Okay.
everybody has what
That's
they define
success.
as success.
Okay.
But you are now looking at the money, you are looking at the car,
Because
the
na
board,
showbiz
and
now.
all of these things.
Na showbiz.
Na showbiz for the TV, right?
Yeah.
But it's not the reality. That's why I keep saying. I've
Okay.
been saying that the Nollywood game is a famous game.
Yeah.
It's something that everybody talks about game. But in reality in life, I don't think they are more successful than the male.
No,
and
they
the reason
are.
is because
They are.
they all practically earn
They are.
similar thing.
The
But this
men
person
do not
uses his
come
own
close. The men
differently.
do not
This
come
person
close.
uses his own for something different.
I
Like
agree
she
with
now,
that.
what
The
she
men
is
do not
seeing
come
as
close.
success is what she likes because she's a
It's
female.
not
She
what
wants
I
to be
like. You are
that. She wants
spitting
to be
facts.
like them.
It's not about being like them. This is fact.
Okay.
Two people working in a company, a male and a female, we go, for example, to meet, for example, a CEO of a particular place
Yeah.
to come invest in our company. You as a guy, we go there and speak to him like, hello, sir, I'm telling you to come join us. And I went, hi, sir. So please, I'm telling you that if you can't work with us, so I promise you, I'm going to make this more easier for you. I'm going to do this for you. When I'm
Don't
leaving,
make a company, but I already agree.
and the man might end up like, okay, sorry, should you please come back? Take this for your transport. I get the gig that you do.
So at the end
Women
of the
are
day,
naturally
you are
men
now
to
trying
raise-
to come back to the fact that females get the success from collecting, right?
Yeah.
You are trying to.
Yeah.
You are,
Jam
that's
the
where you
whole
are going
thing.
to now.
No.
You're already bouncing back
That
to the
is not
fact
where
that the
I'm
money is
going
still
to.
gotten from collecting from somebody
Women,
somewhere.
they are meant to receive. I did
Normally, na
not
man do
deny
man, oh.
that.
Na man do man.
I
the
did
thing.
not deny the
If-
fact
if
that
you
women are meant to receive.
No, but you just said
Do you
that
know now?
when you
also,
started
see,
in this
do you know
show,
that you can see me right now? You don't even know me, and you favor me.
Because you're a woman.
No,
That is it.
Uju, if I see you
Without-
outside,
no,
if I
no,
see you
no,
outside,
Victor, wait.
if
No,
only one,
Victor.
just greet me. Greet me.
No,
Greet
Victor.
me now. Make
There's
no
a
sense.
shower in your eye. The way
No,
I'm saying it like
Victor,
this.
hold on, wait. It's not about. See, I want you guys to believe or understand that these women, That's why I say 20% if they have somebody they are dealing with that gives them money.
Okay.
I am not doubting that. But see, 80%, they can receive from men without having anything to do with them.
Okay,
You can see me right
bottom
now.
line means they are
You
collecting.
can see me right now.
Bottom line is they are collecting.
Take a chill
from
pill.
someone.
Take a chill pill.
I have.
If you can see me right now here and you don't
They
even
see
know, and I
power.
greet you, and I will just be like this, and you're like, "What is it? Hi,
Are you hungry?
Are you okay?" I'm like,
No, you
"No,
need
I'm
to-
fine. I need
let's
to
go."
eat. You get other food for
I will
me."
carry you. Sure.
Now,
Agree.
do you know that most of these men that do big projects, some of these men that own these Nollywood big projects, have these women behind. I don't want to call names, but they are sponsoring them.
It's possible. It's possible. You don't need to call names.
And
I know.
they lay
obviously.
with them.
Wow.
I am not. See,
That's hook up
There's
male and
always
female version.
there's always these things. in
Hook up
every
male and
industry.
female version.
It happens. I'm not saying.
oh my God. See, I want you to accept the fact that no matter what, women are more successful.
Wow. So
Done.
when you say more successful now,
First of all, women did more successful
for every aspect,
for industry.
We're talking about.
Nollywood.
I'm talking about the industry.
Nollywood now we dey talk
even
about
this
today.
Nollywood,
Now.
I don't think they're more.
No, they are.
No, they are. They are.
Most of
See,
I
most
did know
of,
they
do you
show
know,
it.
most
Let
of
Okay,
your
let me
guys
talk
borrow
about-
money from
do you know
female
about
actors to
do you know about
do what
Iroko
they want
TV,
to
right?
do.
I
You know about
Iroko
Iroko
TV.
TV?
I know Iroko TV.
Now one woman get them.
Yes,
One
no.
actress.
I'm aware. But there are other
Do you know
platforms
I'm a-
that are even
Bro.
bigger than them that are
Mary
male that owns
Njoko.
them.
Mary Njoko.
Sir, do you know that there are other bigger platforms than Iroko that are owned by men?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
So,
Netflix. Now men get now Nigeria. At the talk of Nollywood now. You know, say we focus
We're talking
on
about
Nollywood.
Nollywood, not-
Nigeria.
so are you saying that the biggest projects in Hollywood are all owned by women?
We are not saying that
majority.
Like,
Well, you know,
if there are
initially I was attacking
100,
the
70 is
female-
owned
the
by
female
women.
factors.
70 is owned
I'm
by
talking about the
women.
success level. The success level. Now, I get what you're saying about the picture of, having, futuristic, investments, which is more of human investment on your kids, your own family. Do you understand?
Which is
Now,
what everybody
everybody
natural
does.
man-
Do you know that-
Why is it that hardly we tend to see a female Nollywood actor come on online and be asking for help? We've had like just this week alone, we don't get like 2.
Because they don't need to. Just
No.
a private chat will give them that.
The point is
They don't need
this.
to come public.
The only-
you used to, you even said it now. That just
The only
because
point-
there's an advantage of favor over them.
Anytime when the woman enter online, have to drag person.
That same person that is
Not to
online,
drag person. That's
so.
for woman to come online,
you
not to
feel
drag
so.
person.
drag person majorly to still earn money because at the end of the day that still brings.
That's what I'm
leads.
saying. That naturally it is like we've had. I can
How?
define. Let me
Dragging
mention.
person brings you lead now. You don't know how social media works.
A lot of I've seen like another one mentioned. I get reason. One of the things is I believe in success and I love something people that know me say I love growth. I love growth. I love from here to here because where I was most of the times we get overwhelmed and we feel like we are not doing very fine here. But I think I normally take a step back.
And watch
I
where
think
you're coming from.
you know me like from before. I'm quite different from before. I always like trying to look not now. I look at where I've been most times. Just like you said, not really what you have left, what you've achieved, and what those
what you've built.
Yes, what you've built. And
People
some of
might
the
not
times
see it, but you are
people might not see,
seeing
but I
it.
know. Yeah,
And
it
that
is,
is what success is actually.
So-
Success is what you have built for yourself.
But me, I won't see.
that you are happy with.
No.
But then, see my point now. You know that I understand that success, but I've really seen the young, like when I mean, if you count how many movies where they don't act, how many movies, you can't tell me that someone that have done 200 movies, 200 movies, can't even own a house. You don't even buy, like even to build house for in village. And somebody don't do 20 movies, don't build a house. Do you understand? It's just like in the skit making industry, we see some of them.
Let me use myself as an example now.
Okay.
So I'm doing business now. And currently, I have something going on that I've never posted on social media before.
That you don't want to business that want to talk.
Now, let's say tomorrow now, God blows my trumpet and I'm out there on the
They don't
line.
blow the trumpet.
Now, and as I come out there tomorrow, people get to know me.
Yeah.
And someone will come and say that I slept with somebody. But you self no say, you get what you don't they do for back where they give her better as in something.
Yeah.
And I'm already building it now. Now tomorrow when I start making money from it, you will start saying I'm sleeping with somebody. That is not.
Yes, so now the fact is there are a lot of genuine females that are
No,
working.
they're
I know a lot of
80%.
them.
They're 80%.
I don't
Let
agree
me
with
say,
your
let me call them. Let me
80%,
say
but I
Adam
know that there are a lot
Maluk.
of
If you
females
know
that are working too.
Adam Maluk, Adam Maluk is in Lagos now. Before she was an Asaba
That's
actress.
1 out of 3,000.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Hold on. She owns movie houses in Asaba.
Yeah.
And you know how much they pay per day to use your movie house.
Yeah.
That's let's say up to 100 or 150K a day. Now let's say
Those
they
like
are
apartments.
meant to use that house for the whole month. You know how much she's making.
Yeah.
Now the lady, what's she called? Ivan Okoro. Dew. Now when you say on social media with the way she shoots herself, I'm like, this one don't get anything. But do you know how many plantation plots she
That
owns?
she has.
Do you know how many fish ponds she owns and her workers she pays? You will never see that.
Are you also seeing the investments of the guys? Are you also researching about them too, as you are doing?
That
for
is why
this
I
now?
say that.
But
no, the men do something for themselves, but you can never compare.
Me saying more
20% of them.
is that it's too much for, like, you can't really, this way they talk now. I get with you, they talk investment. I agree with you because I know, say, I get females where, in fact, for this plaza here, we had a time where there's your lady's ex-wife, right? So she has the DKK that we normally we call here now. She's the owner, previously before. And I've seen her investment. There was one other place that she was owning.
Okay.
That she owned. Now, I've seen these investments, and I know Yo also has his own investment. When I come about the mark, like when we talk about the marks these people make based on, I'm saying that they're from the same home, previously before. When I talk about the mark they make, it's quite different. I'm just what I'm saying. And she's not even an actress. You get
You know that this topic we are discussing now is the reason why most of the successful Nollywood guys are avoiding marriages, anything that brings about responsibility.
Yeah, because they won't
currently.
gather.
Do you understand
They
that? So
won't
what
gather.
I'm trying to say is,
Why?
people are running away from responsibility
I'm
now
saying
because
more.
the ladies, because they don't have a lot of these responsibilities, they tend to invest all their monies in businesses and then things are booming. Everybody is looking at them as the
telling you.
most successful people. So guys now say, okay, let me to start hoarding my money.
they tell you.
No need to marry anybody so that my in-law go sick. I will go do
So at this point now,
all those kind of
the
things
reason
again.
for this topic
so people are now
actually-
withdrawing from marriages, and that is how gradually marriages.
Marriage
You
failing.
understand?
It
Marriage is
doesn't
failing
be overrated.
every.
Now make I
And
talk
it
say
is this
marriage is
idea.
like court. They
It
don't
is
go
this
tell you
idea
what
that
they
is
inside.
causing all of this.
They will just
Lie.
say,
So you must
so many times you
you
just
must
do that.
appreciate people
Do
for
you know
what
that
they are doing genuinely.
Wait.
Even most of the
Now, let me-
female
Some of these
artists
people
and
get
actors
married
we are
for
seeing,
what they-
Would you before you
most of the
jump
female
into
actors
it,
we
wait
are
till you
seeing
do one
were
job now.
trained by fathers that hustled hard from one industry.
Before you jump to wait till you
Do
want
you
to talk now,
understand?
might tell you the purpose of this topic now. The topic now say why the female female actors look more successful, seem more successful than the male. So I won't really know the thing. So that I feel go they try am. Come me, you understand?
See,
That be the thing. So
based on what
you
it
don't
is.
mention investment. You don't mention investment, which is valid. You don't mention the fact that there are females. There is this there's grace for being
Some
a
of them
female.
have-
Although not then chop apple, but there's this grace.
Favor.
You
Thank
understand?
You
Where
just said
does
it's
they-
grace.
There's a great females actually have this very certain grace.
Yeah.
Now woman first know say Jesus don't wake up. Not true.
Yeah, true.
I know people they close to him.
Pastor Vic.
You what they talk say no.
So-
So but get the point. There's this grace naturally for a female. Men, okay, even for Bible self, we be saying, men don't touch Jesus. Jesus never shout say, who touch me? I want woman. No. Just manage touch her. And Jesus stop say.
So people will not
Touch me.
touch and where their lives still
A
change.
lot, their life change. Now they talk.
They're not even near
but
am
the
now.
fact
Their
that he
lives still change.
acknowledge he acknowledge that woman, he different from man. You understand? Men they go meet and say just speak. Only to speak. He just speak. Leave them and go.
You know things na
Man go
overdo to
touch.
go touch.
Eh?
You know things na overdo na
It's
make
not
am go
overdo.
touch.
No, woman.
Because
I don't-
man
if I
fit
don't
stand
touch,
fast,
but the fact
still
they
get- still go
if
collect
man,
miracle.
you know how many, say now waiting the record for Bible we
Nobody
see.
asked
You know how many
men
people don't touch Jesus. Wait,
A lot
the thing
of
work. Now
back.
men,
A
now only one.
lot of men no need to touch Jesus. They still collect miracle.
You know how many women, how many men wey pour Jesus perfume? Even Zacchaeus, they don't. People wey pour Jesus, they don't talk. Now one woman just go carry perfume, pour Jesus, carry it. Now there's a privilege to being a woman.
Exactly.
Now woman go tell Jesus about Lazarus where Jesus come.
Yeah, bro.
He cried because of say woman got and say if you were here, Lord, this man he cried. There's a privilege to being a female. Just take it like that.
But
There's
those
actually-
biblical examples are not the direct.
whether
perfect
it's
example
not,
for
I've
wisdom.
always fingered something about. There's something about.
But
the
I
female
Have
understand
you,
the
have you
fact.
met?
I understand the
Have you
fact.
had like?
There's this grace. There's
I
Let me ask you a
understand
question.
that
Have you ever
fact,
There's
had
this grace
like,
just there for
you ever
female.
had a,
So
an
I'm just saying
opportunity?
that's the grace I'm trying to find out. Waiting
Have
with
you
that
ever
thing.
had like opportunity or a chance to sit with a male actor?
I have had.
So
I've had.
this-
Yeah, several.
And
Several.
you'll be like,
I've had. I've
and
had.
one of the actress, like the female actors, will pass and be like, Vic, this girl, she get money, die. She know they even post that for social media. Most of them say don't even post it.
I know a lot of them that
You-
do have money.
see-
That's the point.
See, the
They're not
guy,
gonna
the
slap
guy
you.
will say, would you see this girl get money? Would you show
because
that
they
this girl
actually-
get money, die? Like the girl
Like,
get
talk of women
money.
get
There are
money.
rare chances that could be, but it's not like the trends. It's not what is.
You know how much
happening
Gen-
every day.
Genevieve gets?
Yeah,
Normal.
yeah.
I understand.
Naturally, they post to.
But
She's
now,
not showing off.
But that's like one, like I always say,
Did you see
one
the
out of
estate she built
3,000.
recently? Her estate.
A lot.
She
There is
recently-
even like I can actually say, but now the factor is that thing where make them. I won't learn now. I know they criticize anybody.
No
but I won't
problem.
learn. Now
You
you
go
now
learn
make a
am.
carry you come
You
say.
know-
You
Make
go
them
learn
happen.
am.
Hey, to me, ladies.
No, brother,
He
No,
go
they
teach you
happen. I'm not
the
do
what's the
transgender.
business they do.
Brother, it not they happen. Ask why James Brown be like that.
Thank you. Because someone
See, you cannot see James
Because
Brown is a. I don't know if it's a Welsh. Am I right?
James Brown is an actress. It's actually an actress now. James Brown
It's
is
in
an
the
James-
industry, but it's fine.
Now, no, they see the industry now.
It's
If
still
they
the
do
industry,
Nollywood
it's still
now,
the industry,
yeah,
yeah.
yes, they do Nollywood now. So sorry, he they do not. I mean, he or she. Oh,
Yeah.
bloody confused me. Okay, James Brown the industry. Okay, but
He's a she.
okay, she. So she the industry. So he. But this is the fact. This point I'm trying to make. I won't understand the fact of it. Say I won't tell you. Say I put it to you. I put it to you. Say
To who? Me or
to
him?
you.
That
Now,
what
you know, they are
happened?
defending. Say women they invest. I put it to you. Say no be just Nollywood investment. Now the thing they come from.
I did
And I put
not-
it to you day before it come. Say obvious because now okay let's put it practically this way. We are both famous. Him is famous. We are actors. You are an actress. It's easier for a guy man to even tell a PA. One man we just did it. One senator we just sit down somewhere. One rep. One government official. You go tell a PA say. I like this guy. I love this guy. I love the way she act. Just talk to her. You know, you go connect to you, carry you. How many people just you all look me? You know how many DMs I don't get as a guy?
Victor.
So I'm just trying to say how easy it is.
I am not denying the fact that there are women out there that have men behind them.
Thank you.
Now let's
Now that
remove
20%
the
are
sugar daddy stuff one side. These women actually
Okay.
date men that are so in. Do you know what it means to meet an intentional man? Are you even an intentional man?
Wait. Now why they never marry the intentional man? Because some of them
Take a chill pill.
I'm
They are
chilling.
getting married.
give me the pill.
Okay,
What's
so
up,
See,
they're
man?
married.
Let's
They,
just be honest.
they are no, they are.
What's even the male too?
Right,
So-
rightly, the right time. See, marriage is not something you just rush into. You take
Okay.
your time to avoid coming out again.
But you use the word
to avoid-
intentional, so that's why
I
said
say,
why.
see, someone can be intentional. You
Okay.
can love somebody, but you both are not compatible. You know, right?
Okay.
Let's just leave that aside. Now, a guy can ask me out now,
Okay.
and we are dating, and he will see that okay, Uju loves entertainment. I want to do this, and I am going to maybe invest in her so that she can go higher than this. A man can ask you, okay, to shoot a movie,
Yeah.
to produce a movie, how much is it going to take? And you'll be like, it's going to cost me 10 million naira. He'll be like, okay, because I love you, I am going to invest this 10 million naira for you to do your own production and have your earnings back.
Okay.
There are a lot of intentional men out there that can do it for the woman they love. So you can see.
Can they come and start loving me, please?
No.
Go
Go
why?
and change your gender then.
Change my gender. There's brown way change and Bob Risky how their life be. So
So bottom
I
line,
know they-
bottom line, it means we are all coming back home.
we are
So
still
the
talking about the
fact-
same thing. That the
Yeah,
fact
the
is
fact that-
it is
There's
not
a
generally
difference.
from.
It is not.
the
hold
enemy,
on,
that's
no.
what I'm
It is
saying.
not. It is
That's
not.
why I said that women are
I'm not
naturally
really saying
meant
sugar daddy.
to.
You, if you get the point.
No, you don't say you. I don't want to say you're evil, but speak into your mind. Yes.
So,
So I think they tell you that sugar daddy.
Because
you know that. All right. Now,
Yes.
we are all coming back home.
We are coming back
Let me
home.
finish. Let me tell you what I'm
Okay,
saying.
tell me.
We are all bringing it back home to the fact that, one way or the other, the reason why we feel that the Nollywood actors, which are the females, are making money. It looks like they are making money more than these guys. Is because, number one, they have multiple ways of making money, which some of them, they sleep with men, like you said, which is 20%.
I did not say.
You said 20%.
You
I
said
did not
20
say.
now.
You told us 20% and
Even say
80%.
men do
I
they
said
sleep 20%.
Okay, none of
20%
none
of
of
them might.
Okay, might. Okay.
Yeah. might.
Okay,
So,
might, like you
yes.
said. And then other percent of them
Are working
also
so hard for
are working
themselves.
so hard for them. Another percent of them collect without doing anything.
Can
But men
receive
them.
favor, yeah.
Good. No, I'm not trying to say you are lying, So that is established. But right now you've accepted, right? How many percent do you give for those that collect with favor? What's your percentage?
That collect. Okay, let me rate it for you.
Percentage giver. Speak,
Okay, 40%.
40% plus 20% that might be sleeping around. That's how many?
Might.
That's how many
60.
percent? 60. So automatically we now have how many
I am not
percent that
even
are
done
working so
talking.
hard for
Okay.
themselves?
No, I said
Finish your
40%
percentage. Okay,
finish.
work so hard for themselves. 20%
Do so hard for
might
themselves.
do whatever it takes, you guys call it, to get what they want. Then the rest, favor.
Favor.
I didn't get that. You said, hold on. No.
So
you
the other
turned
is
everything
no
like this. Hold on. No.
Women.
Hold
To ask
on.
women
No.
questions.
You see the way she take down. So
How did I do it? I said 40% work so hard for their money.
Okay.
20% might be doing whatever you guys might think.
And then the rest
Then the
40.
rest are
So
favored.
those other
Are
60, no favor at all.
So now, if you look at this,
But they're doing well, all of
so
them.
40 favor,
Okay.
20 might be sleeping around.
Okay.
Right?
Might do whatever you guys
Whatever
want.
we think, whatever he thinks.
guys call it.
Okay,
Because
fine.
it's
Talk
not-
am, na sugar daddy.
whatever he thinks.
Talk am
sugar
with your
daddy.
mind. Talk with your
Whatever,
mind. Na
okay.
talking na sugar daddy.
20%
No
sugar daddy. That's how many percent? 60. Because 40 is favor.
Okay.
Favor means no hard work. You know,
Nothing.
right?
You don't even call man.
That's
Man
what
no call
favor
you.
is. So 40 plus 20 that might be messing with sugar daddy.
Yeah.
That's 60%. This 60% that we have spoken about now, there is no hard work, or there are chances that there are no hard work. Let me not be too
The
No,
sweet thing
there
about
are.
all the
Please.
100% that none of them
Let me
are
Can you
finish
talk
this.
about the
Let me
men that
finish this
did
and-
go?
let me
See,
finish
this
the
men.
analysis now.
Why?
Okay.
See, no. See,
Okay.
Let me finish
They
the
analyze.
analysis.
do you know that? Let's just be.
We'll be real, right?
Real here. Nobody digs this gold more than the men.
Really? What? If they don't dig gold for
Wait,
you,
I
now.
don't
understand
talk,
that
oh.
men dig.
Wait now.
Wait, the person
But
about this
do you know
dig- gold
nobody
digging
digs
something.
this gold more than the men?
That they
but
dig,
the
make them tell
problem
me I go
is
dig.
the ability to know how to spread your funds.
Okay.
Naturally, women have the ability to keep, like to hold, to keep,
And not
to
give out.
increase, to multiply.
Female, yeah, yeah, you're right. That one.
Do you understand my
Pastor
point?
will agree.
The men do not know how to keep this thing
Okay.
together. Do you understand my point?
No, okay.
There is no, see, you can give me this cup and I will give you a dozen of it. And you will give a man this and he's still with it, thinking about what to do with it.
But most times when you come back, you might not meet it because there's one problem he needs to solve with it. But you now, that same problem, you can reach out to him and he will solve it. You might not solve
That
it
is
by
why
yourself.
we are meant to receive, my darling.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying that I'm not.
That is why we are meant to
I'm not
receive,
even
my
disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with
No,
you.
we're
The
not.
fact that
We're
you
not
should-
arguing. We are saying the facts
Like
here.
me now, my wife should receive now. Women should receive normal. But it is now not so good when you now start feeling like this man that is giving,
Yeah.
he's not wise. That's
No,
why he's
you want
giving.
to leave our topic.
He's not putting.
We want to leave our topic.
No,
We
now
want to leave our
Nollywood
topic.
now. We are still
No,
there now. We are
no.
not going
Analyzing.
anywhere.
No,
I'm just
you want to leave our
We're trying
topic
to be
because
normal.
there is nothing like you did not say we should talk about it like if the female are using the male or the male are using the female. We said why are they this and this?
So why-
nothing
so
like
I'm still-
wise, live wise. Now, if you want to talk about men, nobody
okay.
use women past men. When if you see woman wey get money, I go chook head and I want chop everything.
Hey.
Whether it's like I'm chop and clean my draw bone.
Would you know what I want to
So-
talk? Would you
So
know what I want to talk
now-
with you to do you?
in the Nollywood now, you are
Nobody
saying
chop me.
in the Nollywood you are saying
Okay.
that if you give the same amount to a male and a female,
Now, let me
The female
analyze. Let me
will
analyze. Example. Let's say they pay me 100K or they pay a woman 100K.
100K.
Now, I will look at the 100,000 naira, and I will be like, 100K. Let me keep this 50K here now.
Yeah.
Then I'll bring her 50K, and she'll say, okay, bless her, I need to send 30K home.
Yeah.
Then this 20K now, I want to use and buy food stores for house. Then the other 50K, you bring them. You say from this 50K now, I go buy fuel for my car. Then pay house bills. Then I want start slippers business. Make I start small with the remaining money, you buy them. That sense of trying to multiply that money from somewhere to earn some more, along already there inside woman body, you know, if you take them away. But you go give man that 100K now. You go think about where you go meet girl, how you go take drink beer with your fellow guys. You go feel if some people play bets, money go. Then the remaining one if he send them home. That's if he's the type that gives to the home. He they have to see man. Now that's if he sends money home. He will send some home, like maybe 20K home. He will give girl, maybe they follow 3 girls talk at the same time.
Not be responsibility, Sha.
You know, this particular one now, waiting they multiply.
Because those girls when they even talk to self, then like you know, say the guy they use money just put them too. So for one or two, no be doing
now,
only one guy.
Out of that money, couldn't he squeeze out some for investments?
Now let me come in
That's,
now with what
no,
you have said.
do you get my point now?
So now what you
The girl did all these things now. She even get boy where she like, where we say that they even give the boy
and
boy
the one we
no
know
get.
she don't like what you supply.
No, take a chill pill. If he be say he get one guy where they one side where no even get money, but because you know when women, once a woman loves a man so much and he doesn't even have, she doesn't care at some point. Now, if he say she feel they give the guy save some from the money, the baby take whole pocket.
Yeah.
And at that same money, she's still squeezing money.
Yeah.
To do some business for herself, to grow her business. Anytime when salary come, she go squeeze in everything as 20K for that same business. Make it they grow small. They buy goods, they add. Man, no go think about the thing. For they will say when money come next time. Now when you go invest.
Now, do you know the only way what you have just said now about a woman being more industrious about money, about businesses and all over men. The only way this can be true is that when we do general market analysis for business. Hold on now. When we do general market analysis for businesses, let's say in Nigeria, for example, now we have the numbers of women more than men. More successful businesses, women more than men. Plenty businesses, women more than men. That's the only way this can be.
Do you know that most of the male actors that are doing so well, check out very well, they are businessmen that do not just earn their money from movies. You know a lot of them. I don't need to mention them, plenty of them. The same way, these women out there do not depend their salary.
At the talk of the fact, most of the early enough, they always been and they've seen at the females. Like,
do you know when
those men even don't hustle that? No,
do you know when I started doing business at the age? See, you can never your junior sister.
You cannot say that.
Your junior sister for house now. You go the company, you don't get money. You ask her for money, she will give you.
She'll give you.
Because now look at it. Because now 3 months ago I would have earned the money and she would have asked me for money. I will give it to her. That money that I gave to her, she could still be with it. Because she could still ask my other younger brother too.
Another person does.
You understand it? She could still have that money, that same money, the same denomination I gave to her. She could still have it, or she would have invested it and have other money. But me,
okay, let's say that. You guys want to accuse everyone of having somebody behind?
No, that's not it. We are saying that.
Hold on, take a chill pill. You want to accuse everybody of trying to grab from all angles to join together to. Now I grab from you. Okay, and I join it together. I can start to build an empire with it.
Okay,
and with the empire I built, and my whole.
And then later on, you start saying that men are very, they are less hardworking because you have now built an empire. But remember that empire was built from the input of all of the men.
No, I'm trying to give you an example right now. Hold on. Okay. I collect, and I built an empire.
Yeah.
Now, let's say a man collects from a woman. Maybe a man has a woman that is giving him this money. He picks from her. He will gather all the whole money. Leave all those women that gave him and look for another woman to invest in her life. This is their nature. A woman will think of how to get it and multiply it. You are thinking of how this girl lap deserves to be looked into. How you spend to see the lap. What I have to say is this, that there are more successful female actors out there than the men, because the reason more to multiply than the male. That's all I have to say, because there's no two ways about it. I just believe that the women are naturally favored, meant to receive, meant to have it, and
Hallelujah for
that is
favor.
it.
Glory. All right, Festus.
All right, so for me, I actually don't believe that success are measured in the same level.
Okay.
Success is measured based on what you feel you are doing to fulfill your own purpose.
Yeah.
So you feel like buying cars and buying houses are your own success rate, which is success for you. I feel like investing in my family and all of that is success for me. And so this is the exact reason why in our generation, because this was never like that in the Nollywood we used to watch when we were young. So in our generation now, we now think the female actors are more successful because they are the ones that we are seeing doing the game out there.
Okay. Nice to have you. Festus and Uju Popo. I love your name.
My daddy gave me that though.
Eh?
My daddy.
Your daddy gave you Uju Popo?
From birth.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bravo.
it's not a name I gave myself.
Very, very nice name. They call me Popo when I Oyibo Pepe Popo. No. So my guys, audience, I don't watch them now. So let us know what you think it is. Remember, I always say here that all our opinions here, it's not to us. It's not related to what you. It's actually the obvious. You understand? So all you need to do is you tell us your own obvious. You can put it down there in the comment section. Let us know what you think about why is it that female actors seem more successful than the male actors. Until we meet next time, I've been your host, Victor Obi, and this is the video. See you next time. Bye.